What's going on, guys? The mentor here. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today we're going to actually learn how to vanish a coin, or basically anything that fits in the palm of your hand. Now today we're going to talk about the French drop. Now the French drop originally was kind of unknown to who created it, but as far as we know, the most known publishing as of now would be by Jean Hugard. Now, Jean Hugard is a very old classic magician. Today I'll be teaching you guys my subtleties, my differences, stuff that I like to use to create the French drop. A little more deceptive or a little more practical to my use of it. But of course, I would like to start off in teaching you guys with the coin. So without further ado, guys, let's get right into it. Okay guys, to start off, I'm going to show you what it would look like from the front, and then we're going to change it to the back view so you guys can get a better, clearer view from the other side. So to start off with the front view, basically the French drop is going to basically kind of look like this. Go here, and if you can just see for a second, looks like it vanishes. So basically that's what it's going to be. So guys, basically this is what's going to happen. What you're going to want to do is you're going to rest the coin right on the middle finger and the thumb. So the middle finger and the thumb are going to be the ones holding onto the coin from this side to this side. Now, most people who are into magic or do know about the French drop, I see a lot of them, and the big mistake is they always do this 4-finger alignment here, which looks pretty bad, and this finger alignment, which I could show you a little difference in the future, later in the video. Now, the way you justify this is by actually detailing the coin. So when you pull out a coin from your pocket and you show the coin, basically you're going to put it right there and you're going to talk about the coin. Just a Liberty on this side, and of course the tails on this side, and we're going to make it vanish. Now, I'm going to show you how to make it vanish in just a second. So basically what's going to happen is you're just letting go of the coin. So let me show you that one more time from this side. So you're just putting your finger from here to here, and all that's happening is you're letting go of the coin as your hands come to get it. Now, as you can see, what you should practice is making sure your thumb goes right behind the coin and you're grabbing nothing. That's basically what's happening, is you're grabbing nothing as the hand comes over that coin. So in reality, it should look like this. Now, the only difference that I think that would make this part better is using 3 fingers or 2 fingers. Now, the reason being is because usually when I see people do the French drop or someone try to vanish something, it should be the size of what your finger length is. So, for example, this coin does not take up 4 of my fingers, as you can see. It actually takes up maybe a little more than 2. Maybe I can use 3. So, in this case, we're going to use 3 fingers only to grab it. So, we'll start off with the coin coming out. Show the coin. Of course, Liberty. On this side, it's tails, but what we're going to actually do is we're going to grab that coin. And that's what you're going to have there. Now, when you drop the coin right into your hands, what's going to happen is it's going to go right into this position. And right in this position, you're going to be in a perfect position to do what is called basically finger palm. And what's basically going to happen is these 2 fingers are going to curl around right around this coin right here. So when it drops, sorry, my hands are a little cold to leather. When it drops, it looks like that from the back. So drop here. From here, hand comes over, 3 fingers only. Cover, and it drops just like that. And you're showing here now, and then it vanishes. Now, another cool little subtlety you can add to this is basically doing this after you grab. You're here, and I just kind of drop it to your side. You can keep it here, and a nice little advanced move that's a little more advanced is you can point with it. So you can go from here. Okay, Liberty on this side's tails. We'll grab that. Now it's in fingertip. Point to where you're gonna make it vanish. Now blow, and it's gone. Now that's another little more advanced tip you can get. Another one you could actually do is you can show the coin. Show it on this side, show it on this side, come over, 3 fingers, point, and show. Now this is a little subtlety you can actually do, is by pretending to show but you have nothing there. So you pretend to show real quickly, point, blow, gone. And that's another subtlety you can actually do. Now we know and we learned from the front like this and to here and vanish, But another good way is to actually do it from the side here. So now when you do it from the side right here, it actually looks kind of the same, but the only difference is you're holding the coin here. Now, a subtlety I don't really see a lot of people do, instead of you coming to the hand to grab, the hand you usually grab from comes to your hand. So instead, it would look like this, vanish. Or the front strap comes from here, show the coin here to here, and then when you're ready, just take it to this hand. Now this hand has a coin. Now it's vanished. Now, it's a really cool little subtlety where you can use it to your advantage. I never really see anyone do the French drop like this. Now, the last and final subtlety you can use is actually called the Ramsey subtlety. Now, the Ramsey subtlety is actually you just do the French drop here, and you can point. Because if you notice, when you turn your hands from this finger palm position, nothing is seen because of the cover of these fingers. So now you can play with that idea and have the coin here, grab, put it here. Now it's placed invisibly along the sides right here. Just like this. So you can grab the coin, show it both sides just like this, grab it, and now you can see place it here, and now it looks like it vanishes, and you can turn it around and turn it around. Now, of course, it depends on what object you're using when you're using the Ramsey subtlety. Of course, with this, it would be a coin, so it'd be more flatter, along a flatter plane. If we were using something like, let's say, a bottle cap, then a bottle cap would still be the same thing. You would still be able to hide it here, and including, as if you turn your hands down, you can show your palm empty. So that's just something to play around with, something to think about if you guys want to make something vanish. That's a nice little technique or subtlety you can use as well. So now that we learned a little bit of the French drop from the front here, or a little bit of French drop from the front here, what I want to do is I want to show you from the back view. So what we're going to do is we're going to go inside because it's getting a little chilly, and we're going to show you what it looks like from the back view. So let's get right into it. Okay guys, we already did the front view, so we're going to do the back view. So now, the French drop, like I said, we're going to hold it right here in between our middle finger and our thumb just like this. So we're going to have this position just like this. And what you're going to want to practice, here's a nice little tip. So what you're going to want to practice is actually this thumb letting go just like this, having it drop right into the inside of your fingers just like this. So once again, here, let go, thumb, and it's going to go right into alignment here. That's what you want to kind of aim for, is just to keep it in between these two. You don't want to have it go out here or go here. You want to kind of just aim for that right there. And from here, this is where you curl this, and now it should stay in there. It should not move at all. So now it's in this kind of Spider-Man hand grip. So now what we're going to have is these fingers. Remember, I'm only using 3 because of the size of the coin. These 3 fingers are coming over here, and right before I take it, you drop here, take, and this goes right to the side. You here, show, you're doing that fake action of showing here, then slowly wiping away, gone, right? We'll do it one last time. This time, we're going to do it with the subtlety of pointing. So here it is. You go here, hold it there, point. This is what's going to look like. So once again, you're dropping here, turning, holding, pointing here. So without the hand in the way, it should look like this. You hold, pointing here. And that's to solidify that you're going to make it vanish from here to there. And your hand should be in the way. Get out the way here. Just go here, here, vanish it to the last minute. Alright guys, so now we're going to teach this version of the French drop. Now, the way I justify this is basically the same way, but the only difference is I turn it like this on its, I would believe that's the y-axis. So like this. You just turn it around like this. And basically all that's happening is the same thing. You're just dropping it here, letting it go, and now it should still be in finger palm. The only difference is I would be careful with making sure that it stays more within the finger palm, because if you don't, it's going to come in and show out here. So same thing, hands come here, take it, 3 fingers only, remember, or 2 fingers if you want to be bold about it. Here, go ahead, show, this goes on the side, slowly, vanish, gone. Just like that. So once again, here, show, there, take it away, vanish, gone. And of course you could also do the pointing subtlety as well if you want to. The only thing, like I said, is you would have to worry to make sure that it gets in there and it doesn't show from the top right there. But the only difference here is now you're coming to the hand instead of the hand coming to the coin. So the coin goes to the hand instead of the hand coming to the coin. So same thing, you show here. Now you go up to the hand just like this, let go, and you're there. It should look like kind of a retention vanish, if that makes sense. You're just going there, same thing, make it vanish, and it's gone. I hope you guys found this tutorial very helpful with the French drop. I definitely wanted to teach something that not a lot of people do, which is basically show little subtleties instead of just showing this disaster of a French drop. I wanted to kind of show something a little more subtle, something more practical that I would actually use. So I hope you guys liked this tutorial, and I hope you guys subscribe and follow, or if you want to follow me on Instagram, DementorsLA. And of course, please like the video and comment. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys have a good one. So till next time.